like an encryption. It's being read, Prophet is activating the hand, and what Allah granting? Al-Fatah, that now I've opened for the servant because my hand is upon your hand. So that's the reality of bayat, and we described it in other talks. With no bayat there's no Islam. That's why people think they're following Islam. I said, but actually real Islam is that you have to have taken your bayat. Why? Because that's your allegiance. How are you following your Lord and following Sayyidina Muhammad in which you didn't take in allegiance? That my life is allegiance to Prophet to return my trust and return my being back to its authority. As I am a servant in the heavens and I came here thinking I can serve myself and do what I like. No, the bayat comes back and says, what? I found on this earth I'm actually supposed to be under the Muhammadan kingdom. And immediately I put my hand to find who represents that king out of 124,000, that I want to bring my hand back to the allegiance of the king and my life to serve that king. As a result, the rahmah opens upon the servant, Allah seals it with al-Fatah, that I've opened for this servant these realities. They are now on a path of Islam to reach to maqam al-Iman. So all of it's interconnected, we are all encoded with that. Other nations thought they had that, that's why they have a candle with 8 and 1. That's why they have their candle with 8 and 1, because they say, no, we represent the throne, we represent the kingdom. So look, nobody's chosen, all our creation is chosen. We've all been marked with 8 and 1, but who will rise to the occasion to serve their Lord with good character and good actions. Deeds and actions are all that are necessary. It's not by lip we say we're chosen, it's by our deeds and actions. And we're all branded with the 8 and 1, we don't need a candlestick to prove that. Allah just stamped it on our hand, inshaAllah, that we belong to the heavenly kingdom. Our life was to serve. Who will rise to serve the One, inshaAllah.